Hello, my friend, and welcome back. Congratulations on making it through part one. You are now here in part two, repainting your picture of health. As we move into this, it really is again about asking yourself, where is it that you want to go? So in the last module, we talked a little bit about that, kind of what's that future you picture? Where is it that you want to be? What does optimum health really look like for you? Because your picture of optimum health could be very different than mine. So I just want you to take a moment right now and again, kind of recalibrate in and just begin to reconsider that question. Because when we can paint a clear picture of where it is that you want to go, well, we have a much better chance of actually getting you there, right? So think of this again, this whole process is really like helping you to create your own personalized roadmap. So you have some direction of where you want to focus in your energies, your efforts. It'll also help to direct you of where things are maybe still out of balance and some things that you'll want to talk with your team at Optimum Health when you go in for future visits. So it's all a process and it all begins with awareness so that then we can help to align you with the right type of information you need to know what type of choices you need to make to keep you on that path to that future healthy you, or what type of choices that you'll be making that could take you off that path and kind of derail you. So all very important stuff. More to come on that as we move through the lesson. So let's just focus on that future you and let's really begin right now by helping to repaint the picture. So what I want you to do is, if you don't have it, press pause and go get the list I had you do from part one. Now remember, I asked you to create your initial benchmark, your symptom survey, your own personal log to chronicle where you're at in the starting point of your health restoration plan. It's not where you want to stay. There's no shame in that. Okay, don't be hard on yourself. We have to understand the data. We have to understand where we're at so that it becomes very easy to say, okay, I don't want this. This is where I am. So if I don't want this, what do I want? Where do I want to be? And what will help to get me there? Okay, because it's not just a pill or you wouldn't be here right now. So there's a lot more that goes into it that I'm going to continue to educate you about as we move through the Optimum You class. So now that you've got that plan, that initial assignment from the last module that says kind of where you were at. Now what I want you to do is to begin to really reconstruct a new vision for yourself. So right now, take a moment and by all means, press pause if you need to. But I want you to really think about where you want to be in 30 days. Now, think about what would make you really happy. Like, you know what you've been dealing with for how long it's been going on, the severity, the challenge, the struggles. So if you could be anywhere in 30 days that you believe is realistic for you, where is it that you want to be? Now, what I mean by this is on the list that you just wrote down, the list of all your symptoms, the list of your challenges that brought you in here, you gave them a number. You quantified them. So now I want you to put another column that says 30 days. So now let's re-quantify. So let's say pain is one of your problems, and let's say you're starting off at a 9 out of 10. So in 30 days, do you want to be a 6 out of 10? Now, I know you'd love to be pain-free in 30 days, but again, what do you believe, knowing yourself, knowing your body, knowing how you're moving through things, is possible for you? So what's your goal of where you want to be with those symptoms? What's your goal with where you want to be with with the challenges? So if the challenges you're having are going to require you to make some changes in choices, in behaviors, in environment, where do you want to be with some of those choices, changes, and environments in 30 days? Make sense? So just take a few moments. Go ahead and press pause if you need to. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll be right here. So now that you've taken the time to really consider where you want to be in 30 days, let's keep going. Okay? How about 90 days? So let's not stop at 30. Let's continue this journey. So now see that you in 90 days. See that you that's feeling lighter, that's feeling more energized, that's feeling stronger, that's feeling clearer, that's got more patience, a bigger smile, more strength, more flexibility, more movement. You're just feeling less frustrated, anxious, painful, stressed out, worried, whatever. What is that you? I want to know about you. in 90 days from now. So as you consider that fully, and you're going to look at your list and you're going to write this down, I want you to think about the little things. Notice your body. Notice how you're talking. Notice how you're parenting, how you're relating, how you're loving, how you are at work, how you are in traffic. I caught you on that one, right? Ooh, traffic gets the best of us here in Atlanta. I know. So, how do you want to be? Man, if that's one of your stressors, how would you rather be when these are no longer problems? So that's where we're beginning to move you to. So again, press pause, take time right now, and do your 90-day vision, and come right back. Okay, are you back? Now this is the big enchilada. This one, you may not be there yet, but I just want you to try it. We're gonna just do some mental exercise here. We can revisit it later in the orientation class, but how about a year from now? The you that is really so far beyond this problem. You can look back and go, man, I am so glad that's no longer my problem. And I'm so excited, I'm so proud, I'm so grateful for all of this that's unfolded, that's happened. All the healing that I've done and how my life has evolved, how it's grown, how it's transformed in whatever ways that is for you. So are you noticing changes in your relationships? Are you noticing changes in your athletic ability, in your vitality, in your performance, in your endurance? Are you noticing changes in your mood? Are you feeling more peaceful, more calm, happier? How are you feeling a year from now, when this problem is absolutely corrected and no longer a problem? Think about that you, and just like we did a few minutes ago, begin to see that you. See that you in social settings, see that you moving around your house, see that you with friends, with family. What's different about that you a year from now versus the you that's watching this, listening to me right now today? So whatever nuances you notice, go ahead and write them down. Write down how you want to be, the you that you really want to align with. Because again, this is really important information that's going to help you have a clear roadmap. Because guess what? When you look at that list and you realize that's not me yet, it immediately realigns you and refocuses you to what matters the most to you. And it's not about focusing on, I'm still in pain, I'm still in pain, I'm still in pain. It's in a year from now, you are pain-free, you're vibrant, you're vital. It's about going, I'm not being vital right now. What do I need to do? What do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? And if it's not clear, that's what we're here for, okay? That's what your team is there to support you on. You can always ask questions. Don't worry about that. But just begin to think and consider. Take the time, write your answers down, because I'm going to make sure that we tune back into these later at another time further along the class process. So that's really where we're going to wrap up the second module, because it's all about taking this information, having your established benchmarks, knowing where you want to be in 30 days, in 90 days, in a year, even beyond if you want to go beyond that. Just taking that time to gain that clarity, because now we know the path that we need to get you on so that we can get you back to being optimally healthy and feeling the vibrant whole you. All right, my friends. So listen, up next, part 3. You did amazing. If you didn't actually pause this and you just listened the whole way through, please, please, please do the assignment. It's for your good. It's for your benefit. Remember, I can't do the work for you. I'm here to support you, but I can't do it for you. You've got to take that action. So be in it to win it. Every little step matters. It's just that step after step after step. That's what we talked about in part 1. We're going to continue to move next step after next step after next step to continue to move you to that healthy you. I'm Dr. Melissa. Stay amazing.